Okay, I think we're good. What's up, Mike? I'm Mr. MKL. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, safety man?
I'm doing pretty good. It's Wednesday, the 1st of December. Can you
Oh,
believe it?
it's
We've made it to December.
I don't believe it. I actually don't.
Well, why don't you tell everyone what we're doing today?
Well, folks, today we're going to be playing some Fantasy Strike. This is the strategically difficult, mechanically elegant game made by Serling Games, available for the Switch, PS4, PS5, and on Steam, of course. Y'all know, you've seen this. You've been here before. You've come to Stun City. You've visited. But also make sure to go visit discord.gg/fantasy strike, where you can meet the whole community, find out a bunch more about the game, get matches in there. You can find out great information about, like, I don't know, how the game is free to play, how it's got all the characters unlocked right from the get-go. There's going to be none of that grinding to unlock. Absolutely, there we go. None of that grinding to unlock. You can be competitive 100% from the start. And yeah, hop in there, hop online, into queue, into ranked and casual queue, and play against people. And then if you really love it, grab the core pack, and then play the single player stuff, and come to Stun City and compete.
Wonderful. Now let's meet today's players. We have 8 people joining us tonight. We have Blood Mafia's Aphotics, Euphotics, Ephotics, Iphotics, Ophotics. Got LL84. Got J Hot Laps. We got Alacor from Booho. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh yeah, we got, hey, me, Mr. MKL. There's also Nalga Sasada in the bracket, as well as Super Jag, and the only Colcanth that I know.
Nice. Okay, with that said, we're going to get started with the matches. Audio is a bit choppy. Is the audio coming choppy for you?
It's sounding fine on my end, but I just got Discord.
Okay. What is sounding choppy? Is it my voice, or is it the sound, the stream?
Let me pop open the stream and see.
We are not dropping any frames, according to my my stats. J Hot Lab says we're fine here. Okay, cool. All right, then why don't we get started? But first, we should look at the Hall of Fame. 2021. There are exactly 2 more tournaments left for Stun City. This one, and then one 2 weeks from now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're fast approaching the end of Stun City for 2021, people.
Let's gaze in awe at the previous winners. Maybe someone will etch their name and force me to create a new column. I really don't want to do that.
Oh man, yeah. Well, we got Super Jag up there with 5 wins. Janet, who has been MIA for a while, but up there with 4 wins still. Goodness as well, 3 wins. The Rook Hugger coming in with 3. Grubby Grimbo, 2 wins along with Dr. Zeus. And then with the measly 1 wins, we got Shin, Aphotics, myself, and Cross.
The measly win.
Just managing
It's hard to get a
inch
win
our
in the
way
first
there.
place.
It's
Winning
true,
isn't easy.
Legitimately. It is always scary whenever I look at these brackets and see these fantastic Fantasy Strike players coming out every other week for us.
Wait, why aren't we there? Hold on, give me a sec. Pop this out here. There we go. Just the way I planned it. Alright, then let's get started. Let's start off. We're gonna stream the entirety of the first round. There's only 8 of us, so we want to give us get the exposure out there. We're gonna start off with Colcanth and LL84. Yeah, I have to add LL84. Just make sure I have them. That might be the same account as
Jay. That's
yeah.
true.
So I'll go ahead and watch Cole. Yeah, Colcanth and LL84. You guys are first. You guys can get started.
How's it going, everyone? Oh, I'm excited, as always. I'm like bummed out on Wednesdays I'm like at work saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I come home, I'm like, I just want to sleep. And then I'm like, right, Sun City. Always makes me happy being able to come out here and hang out with you folks. Play some games.
I thought you were going to say Niche Fighter Monday.
I almost did. I had to stop myself there.
Oh, what's happening? We're having some connection issues, it looks like.
Yeah, Frosty Fausting, that's coming up pretty damn soon. It's going to be early 2022. I don't know how many people are going to actually be able to make it out there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be out there this year, but I'm rooting for everyone. I want to see everyone put on a big show.
I'm getting a failed to connect as well. This is weird and interesting. Well, I'm seeing the play icon. I think this is Leland 8407. I want to say that's them.
Yeah, that's them.
Okay.
For there.
Looks like they were a Switch player, so just give it a moment. Nintendo has to do the online thing.
Oh, Nintendo.
Alright. Can we get in? Let me in.
Let me in.
There we go. Okay.
Hey yo, alright.
Made it to the next screen. Next screen has been unlocked. DLC.
We're getting the big boys.
Dude, they spent a while picking their threads.
Hey, listen. Costume selection and color coordination is very important in fighting games. Above all else, it is what does your costume look like, then what about your character, and are you actually good at the game?
No, it's I gotta look good beating this other guy. Alright, here we go. Leland on the Oni, Colkant on Midori. Both these characters very chunky with 7 health. And a nice sequence from Leland there. Going into round 2, still very early. The thing about games like these is that you have to win 4 rounds, so you have plenty of time to adapt and change your playstyle to your opponent.
Oh, absolutely.
And with 4 rounds means plenty of time to get as many dragons as you can.
Well, in an ideal world, you get dragon once and you never lose it.
Ooh, the fake tick grab, I like it.
I like it. Frame kills.
Oh no, jumping over, misses. No, not throw invincible. Ends up donating the super. Ooh, momentum definitely on Colkant's side. Gets a knockdown on the transform back. Here comes a regular grab for 2. Again. Oh no, okay. Colkant was ready. I think from a... Yeah, go on.
No, just reacting to that there. Right? Just like you can't be using those big buttons that close to a grappler. Or anyone, really.
Then trying to establish position now, but Midori making it over, getting the throw. He can block this. Why block when you can just do that? One guess. Jumps out. That was a regular throw. Still jumps out. Interesting. I should have caught.
I really like using the tail whip as a frame kill there because it's a great setup for everything. For regular throw, command grab, for neutral A, and for cross up or same side torpedo. So very smart using that to obfuscate what your options are, right? But using that as a frame kill that sets you up for it anyways.
Alright, so Colkant taking the game with the 2 hits. Onimar not having enough life to withstand the armor. It happens. Oh no. Already committed to the neutral A. He might have tried to neutral A again, but didn't have enough frames. It did not look like a punish.
No.
I'm going for it again.
Commits to the DP, gets thrown for their trouble.
Oh, Chase.
Excellent.
Was scared of the. He was scared of the throw.
For good reason. Yeah, Cole using the the freeze on the super animation there to peek into what's going on. Chases down with a jump.
It takes
Hey,
two.
Good...
Oh, yep, that's
excellent.
over. Yep. When you do the command grab from Dragon Midori, there is a ton of recovery on it.
Okay, Leland trying to set a bit of something up here, saying, "I took that round, gonna try to calm down," but Cole not letting him. Oh, big brave DNC.
One thing I've noticed, one thing I've noticed that Leland does not like to block on Wake Up or on Oki. I don't think it's gonna protect him. Yeah, not enough time. Bots weren't close enough. He's gonna get guard break. Oh, he did that to avoid the guard break. Ends up keeping frames for it. And yeah, just it's scary to block this character. Sometimes it's not the easiest thing to do. But with that said, it's gonna be Colcant with the victory. Moving on in the winner's bracket. So now we're gonna get you, Mr. MKL, and Nalga Sasada.
All right. See you soon.
Good luck, sir. I should watch MKL because he's closer. I'm probably gonna have better connections watching him. Why is that frozen? There we go. I think I had the window minimized by mistake. Alright. Just waiting for these two gentlemen to connect. Should be able to get started. I don't know about you, but here in Canada, in Toronto, Canada, winter is fast approaching. We just had our first snowfall this weekend, and the roads are a mess. The Bracker. Take a look at that Bracker. Alright, here we go. MKL getting a throw. A lot of MKL's offense, I would say, is revolved around that throw. He loves using it. It's a very strong tool. Nalga's playing fairly patient. Picking the spots. Not committing too hard. Keeping Jaina out with kunais. Carefully approaching with Kite. Plenty of time on the clock. Anything can happen. MKL well spaced forward A. Once again, MKL loves to go for the throw, which means opens up opportunities to get Yomi'd. Nalga's with the first round. Ooh, stays still. I like it. Just waiting for him. Very reactionary game that Nalgas is playing. Now that he's in, all the options, all the mix-ups. How do you stop it? Dragonheart. Oh, right on the head. That kunai hit the back of Jaina's neck. Forward A for 3. And just the chase. MKL smelt the fear. And went in. And back to the safe playstyle from Nalgus. Ooh, that's a good trade for MKL. Now has one more life, one more bar of health to finish. But this is Satsuki. She can do damage in chunks. And we got desynced. Kunai on Fire Arrow. Game said no. We won't know what's gonna happen until we get booted back in. This does happen. Sometimes when two projectiles collide, the game is like, nope, what's happening? Alright, Nalgus up 3-2. This looks like it's gonna go the distance. Tick throw is now in play. He staggers the pressure. Nalgus finding the opportunity. Once you notice that your opponent's staggering their throws, you can just throw them instead. And just like that, Nalgus. Capitalizing on the mistake. Not on the mistake, more on the delayed throw. Now Nalgus changing the playstyle, going more offense-oriented. It's another skill in fighting games. Changing your playstyle from a defensive position to offensive position just as soon as you think your opponent's getting comfortable with you. Okay, interesting interaction there. Well, that's a good trade. MKL, can he finish? Positive pressure, but Nalgus finds the hole. Okay, MKL now going to reversals. The thing about that Dragon Heart is, even if you get hit by it, you have to remember that your opponent does take damage from it. Though you do lose a good chunk of screen positioning. Oh, that was tricky. MKL saying no. Uses the S-Patch to get out of the corner. Unfortunately, back in. Okay, I like that. He waited for MKL to take to the sky, immediately went for the ninja port just to get out. I don't think that ninja port had any intention of hitting. Using your avenues of escape, your mobility options. Who gets a trade. The thing about Esper Dash is it actually does no damage on the hit. Only on the animation is where the damage takes place. Now Nalgus looking at a match point situation. Oh, MKL. These Dragon Hearts are starting to miss. He gets a hit. Big 3-piece. 1 health each. And MKL went for the tick throw. Nalgus. Let's go over the controller. Says I'm done. I give up. But instead I won. Fantasy Strike, the only game where you can let go of the controller and win. Alright, so MKL and Nalgus. Nalgus moving forward, MKL dropping to the losers. Now we're gonna go J Hot Laps and Super Jag.
Good.
Oops, where's my mouse?
Ooh.
Give me a sec. My mouse cursor is gone. Okay, it's back. That was a bit weird. Both these people from the U.S. of A. Whoops, wrong screen. Here we go. Well, these hurt. These hurt Valerie way more than normal.
Yep.
And jumps over. Doesn't attack right away. Sometimes Chromatic Orb has weird hitboxes. Can hit from behind.
Yeah. Weird hitboxes and weird invulnerabilities, though.
Well, makes it over.
Waited out of it.
It's gonna be a punish.
Nice little booty scooty to get away from the DNC.
Oh, Turnstile, I like it. One more health left and finds it. That would have been likely chip. Or a sequence into some chip. Oh no, running into it. Can't block a 4-day. Jag wants to seal this.
Oh, absolutely. Bring in the boys.
Can J Holaps find the rainbow over? Does! Can't approach though, but...
Ooh! Finding that opening. That was good stuff to get over there.
Oh, all three? Is that gonna get through? No. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do the disc? Yes, we are. We're gonna go for chip? No, just jump. J Holaps.
I approve. Yeah, probably could have just gotten the straight chip setup, but does the same side jump and forces a change of direction on block for Jag, so gets the hit.
Jag moving with a bit more urgency now. Nice throw. Oh, okay. Patience. Should be it. Breaks through the armor. Oh, makes it through. Doesn't get the follow-up.
Misses the 4-day.
Autocorrect. That did not look that did not look like it was gonna autocorrect.
Nope.
Okay, slam dunk. Zip again for 2 and takes it.
Yep. J Holaps decided to go in with the rainbow pressure, which is really good. Jag knows how to deal with that kind of stuff, but it's still a guessing game, right?
Yeah,
So,
Jag is
on the air.
Jag is a Valerie player as well. We have seen their Valerie many times.
Well, I wonder how much of that gets into your head where you start putting what you do as a Valerie onto other Valerie players.
Or the expectations like, I would do this in this situation. And then you think to counter it differently. Oh, that hurts. That's 80% of your health. And you thought Guilty Gear Strive had big damage. And yep, nice delay. Jag knows.
Yep. That's one of the little bit of anti-rainbow options is hold your super, where you'll be able to avoid any damage and get the hit. If you don't hold it, Valerie will get away. She'll go right over the top of you.
Oh, another good Turnstile. And just a chip. J Holaps looking good. And again, the hold. He's got the tech. Good block. Yeah. At that point... So the whole point of that dash is to eliminate your opponent's evasive options. But when you block, one of the only ways to get out of that. Oh, okay. That means you gotta punish your opponents for attacking your bots. Clips.
Jag not letting Hot Laps get away that time.
Blocks all of it, but yeah. Range was not correct on the cyan. Big hit.
Oh, big wall bounce. Nice.
Yeah. Hot Laps knew he couldn't take another forward A, so went for the attack, because he did have 1 point of block. So that would have been a potential guard crush. Alright, I guess relentless pressure.
I like it. Checking Jag with the neutral A and the rainbow to prevent him from jumping away and out of the corner. That was good stuff.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense. Okay, once again, same situation. Jag finding the Omi. Wants more control. Here come the bots. Great moments to strike. Because as soon as you see Onimaru holding counter, it means you can attack those bots.
Yeah, that's your window, right?
Oh, lands into it.
Oh, trips out. Can't get the most out of it, but that's fine.
Oh, chased. Actually ends up chasing the backdash. This is come down to the wire, I'm telling you right now. Big hit. Guard crush.
Gets the knockdown. Let him Jag in.
Oh, out of range for throw. I know what he wanted. Just come here. Dash up in your face. What's gonna happen here? Armor, yeah. Okay for hot laps. He's gonna get 2. That's death. A hot laps on the match point. Back A hit. Back A connects on block.
Yep, yellow to get out of there and create some distance. I like it.
Yep, Jag ready.
Not over though. Yep.
Turn seal. Let's see how this plays out. Spends the meter on 1 health. Yeah, I guess the trade.
I respect it. You go for it, right? You spend the meter, you go for it. You're gonna get that back pretty soon. Even in this last round, should still be able to get another bar.
Okay.
Oh, very good start here. Dodges the uppercut.
Okay, 3-3.
Nope. Go into throw.
Okay, and he has bots.
You have to be very careful trying to navigate that. That's the risk, right? Saw the parry, went for the opening, but Jag did very short parry and immediately stuck out a button. So, yeah, unless you were on point as Valerie to get rid of that bot, yeah, unfortunately you get clipped. Good job to J Hot Laps, though. That was very, very impressive.
Yeah, 2-1. Interesting. So it looks like Alcor is having internet problems. Unfortunately, will not be able to join us tonight. So hope to see you again next time to get those internet problems solved. We'll be continuing on to the winners bracket. It's going to be Aphotics and Colcanth. And then we have
Nalgus and Jag.
Nalgus and Jag. And I think we can actually stream everything. Because LL84 is going to advance. Yeah, I think we're just going to... Let's just stream everything.
Cool.
Alright, so Aphotics and Colcanth, you guys are up now. You can hear me? Yeah, go ahead and connect.
I think our cameras are frozen though. There we go.
Okay. I don't know why it's minimizing. I didn't set it to minimize, whatever. Like, Valerie is the character tonight.
Apparently. Aphotics on the Argo card though.
Classic Stun City. Oh, Bubbles wants to take it safely, and does. The thing about Arg's bubble is that he gets to build super while that bubble is active. One of the only characters that can build meter during their install super.
No, it makes a big difference. It allows you to get like long-term utility and keep building your resources, right?
Oh, gets the throw. Okay. Very risky stuff. A lot of Args like to go for Yomi on that. The Colcant gets the read.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
Aphotic's
Finally,
has the full screen.
yeah, that's what you're looking for as an art. Get them the full screen, and then this becomes so much more difficult. Even just being half screen away is a world of difference because you can do stuff like that.
Yeah, look at that time. Enough time after the bluefish to still get the 4-day. After whiffing neutrally.
Counter hit bluefish is like plus 3,000 frames or something.
Yeah, it's really huge. It's exaggeratedly huge. That blue hit spark doesn't give it justice to how plus that thing is.
No, it really doesn't. Gets poisoned up. That river keeping the chromatic orb out of range.
Time ticking, and yeah. Aphotic's knew that
really wanting to close it out, going with the offensive bubble strike.
Well, the thing about the bubble is that since you build meter while using it, it's not always the best to just keep the meter. Because if you don't use it, then you're just gonna lose it.
Yeah.
And it being such a powerful tool, letting you punish literally everything on block. And just like that, even just having it out while your opponent's poisoned, they have to go in. But at the same time, you've got literally the best shield in the game.
Okay.
Colcant making moves. It's gonna be 4-day. No. Ended up paying off. I'm surprised he didn't just go with the 4-day on the punish. Neutral fish.
Neutral fish hotel.
Alright, wants the poison. Oh. Probably should have taken that poison. Oh, went for Yomi. Okay.
Valerie doing her thing. Zoop zoop.
If they're gonna Yomi, it means they're not blocking. Go in. It's Arg.
Don't get the punish from that range. And go. Bubble in the corner.
Yeah, that drill actually counts as a special move. So it actually does chip. Okay, nice read. Staggered pressure. Ooh. Aphotic Sol with the anti-airs. Let me get some chip here. He's gonna land on the goldfish.
No,
Oh, it ace it.
Disc wins.
Oh, the spacing? Spacing on the rainbow butt. The forward A. That was close. I thought
Yeah.
Val would have taken that on a normal. Alright, Aphotics. Moving forward. Another good match. Alright, Nalgus and Super Jag up now. Setsuki and the Onimaru.
Oh, this is a fun match. Squirrel Girl running around, and then
Squirrel Girl?
big man who will just like slap her out of the sky with one hit.
I thought she's a fox.
I mean, okay, technically Fox, yeah.
Can you switch? What do you
Can
mean?
you switch what? No.
Switch characters? You can
Characters?
pick.
Yeah, absolutely.
You switch. You can switch when you lose.
Yeah. So like, well, it's a new round, right? So it's a round of the bracket. So
No, Nagas,
choose
you
whatever
can
character
you
he wants.
can you can switch. There's no character lock. But if you win, you have to stay the character. That's the only time you can't switch. But if it's a set, pick whoever you want.
Yeah.
You are free to wait. I'm getting messages. Is there a? Okay, no. Oh, we do have one. Nice. What's tomorrow? Interesting. All right.
Yin in there.
Midori, it's an honor to fight you. Onamaru, I'm in command.
Okay. 2 more big men. The battle of the midlife crisis people. Both these guys are probably in their 40s.
Yeah. One of them like took on martial arts, and the other one took on the blade. That's what happens in your mid 40s, right?
Yeah. Okay. Nalga striking first.
Dang, getting over that spirit fire.
So backing off. Okay. There's Arini's backing off. Ooh, okay. He did that better than Val could ever do. Oh, 2 for 2. And it was a meaty throw. The mix-up was meaty throw. There are so many options you can do. You can do neutral A, you can do regular throw, and then command grab. Well, he had to eat that. When you transform back to human, you are in recovery state. Went for a cross-up. Didn't find its mark. A whiffing sweep, like a boss. Alright.
Oh,
Makes it over. That's definitely worth
so
it.
Close.
Can't eat this hit. Jumps over the Talon swoop.
Hey yo.
Okay. Smart. I wasn't thinking of that either. I thought he was going to jump over. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he went for the greedy. He wanted to build that life bar back.
Yeah, give me that meter back.
Jag with the patience not falling for it. But Nalga's looking clean right now.
Yeah, all that health to just power through stuff there. It was good call from Nalga.
Back to human. Good sequence. Got more bots.
Oh no, the big 5 damage, and then Guard Crush set up in the corner. Ah, so dirty.
You know, that isn't the worst play because for the time it took Jack to kill him, he's got full bar. And 3 rounds to make it work.
This is true. There's Nalgus is at a huge round advantage, so.
Nice parry. Yellow stuff in play. Doesn't get the butt over. Tail swipe. And just the Dragon Buster.
Reaches.
From max range. That move. A command grab that moves you forwards. What more do you want?
I would have got hit by that. I would have just walked back just like Jag was.
Does that move force you into block? Because it is a throw. I'm not sure about that.
I don't think so.
Ooh, jumps over.
Ace. Oh, and gets the throw out.
Oh, this is chunky.
There you go. Back of the DNC hitting.
I wonder if he went for meaty there. I don't think so. And that jump A from Midori lasts forever. It is so active.
Too
Oh,
far.
yeah. The Jag
Yep.
spacing. Jag knows.
Good parry.
Oh,
but
no,
gonna
yeah.
get scooped.
Oh, in range for throw, yeah. Dragon's throw range is pretty big. Nice sequence. He's gonna get it.
Round 3.
We're gonna transform back. Is he gonna get an attack in time? No. Okay, neutral A coming into play.
Delays.
It's still decent anti-air. It's just not a 6P.
Yeah.
All right.
Round 4. Fight.
And again, the jump over.
And yeah, been very consistent.
As soon as he goes into that stance, he generally just jumps over.
Good stuff.
Ooh, ends up saving him there. Okay.
Yeah, that might have actually been better.
Mhm. And just the tick grab.
Last time he had that set up, Nalgus got hit by the DNC, so decides to throw that time, which beats the armored move. So, very good awareness.
Went for divide and conquer, but for divide and conquer, you get off the ground fairly late in the animation. That's gonna be meaty. That second hit could have been parried. Yep, using divide and conquer as an anti-air. Because when you attack the divide and conquer, you actually freeze in place for the hit stop, allowing the move to connect.
It's the parry. Gets one hit of the boys, but
Right.
big guard press situation. Just do it.
Yeah.
Can't scoot away.
Okay.
Oh.
This is anybody's game. So much recovery, manages to get out in time, and
And wins in the air-to-air exchange.
Round 7.
gonna have to transform back soon, though.
Yep, got basically one interaction, two interactions. There you go. Manages to make it
Immediately.
safe. This
And
is
immediately
match
back into
point
the
for
box.
Nalgus. Good stuff. Getting over those boys. Let them tick away. No meter building for Jag right now. Still none. Only just started building.
Okay, 1 for 1.
Yep. Good DNCs here to keep
Went for a
Midori in the
throw.
corner. Scoot away. No tail sweep. Oh,
Hits.
okay. You can try to take care of him. Oh. Thought that he could just jump over the boys and deal with Onimaru directly, but Jag having something else planned.
Well, he knew he'd have to cover the area that's just behind the boys. We're doing so with the move that covers as much horizontal airspace, which is that the jump spirit fire. Alright, 3 hit, 3 piece.
Follow
take it,
from Jag
yeah.
gets thrown, yeah.
My throws do more. Why is E Honda a grappler? It's almost like the dev team had a Honda main. What's up, Tello? Alright, take 2 for 2. Wow, that was so meaty. Invincibility. Was that a punish? Almost looked like a punish.
Oh, gets the pogo combo.
And it's a combo, yeah. If you do it close enough, you can just make it a true combo.
Okay, big counter. Gets the knockdown and jump in. Safe transform into throw? Mmm.
Yeah, turns that transform back into a tick grab. Jag with the reversal super. Jag is staying active, making himself a moving target. Making Nalgus think about how to take off this one piece of health. Ends up getting him to spend Dragon. This is a win for him. Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the big hitbox on super. Yeah, that was really good, right? Like, just slowly chipping away, just that subtle spacing, dealing several damage.
There's gonna be a punish for 2. That's
Our
negative.
being built
Okay.
up, though. Another throw.
Didn't know where it was gonna land, but just the non-anti-air for 4.
See Midori spinning away like that, you know it's going to be a bad day.
Oh, the hitbox. Okay, he's gonna live.
Oof.
But this bot's gonna be a problem. He's got to get over it.
Right? 5
Does
damage
so-
combo as well as more pressure with the bot afterwards. Like, that is a dang good use of that super.
Jag brings it back for the 2-1. Alright, so
Good stuff.
we're just gonna go continue, I guess, with the loser side.
Shit, I'm going to get bodied by J Hot Laps. All right.
Alright, go for
We'll
it.
back in a bit.
So 2-1 to Jag. Now we've got the MKL and the hot laps. The hottest laps. Hope you guys having a good Wednesday, hump day. Some people call Wednesday hump day because it's middle of the week. You gotta get over that hump.
Valerie.
I have an idea.
I want to say hot laps is on the right. It'll be confirmed by the color choice. Thinking about it. Doesn't want to deal with the mirror, MKL.
Wanna fight?
Well, this is losers. Eighths.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, see how this plays out. Collapse holding ground.
Perfect.
Thing about Jaina, she doesn't excel in the normal department. At least compared to Valerie. Valerie having a lot of normals that move her forward. Okay. Oh no. I'm ready for it. MKL sniffed the rainbow to go around the projectile. It says no, it's time to Dragonheart. That's gonna hit. Yeah, Dragonheart, tons of invincibility. The Holaps is gonna get the Oki. That was plus. If the 4-day hits late, it becomes plus. Okay. Punish him for not hitting. Holaps now with the lead. Nice chromatic orb. Just takes it. Cyan. CMYK. Okay, goes for throw after rainbow. That could be data for hot laps. MKL now going in. None of those moves hitting. You need to hit your opponent to bring him down. Ooh. Everything whiffing. Spaghetti all over the place. Meatballs. Oh no, MKL just hang himself.
Round 5.
Probably send some aggression from Hot Laps. Hot Laps staying patient. Oh no. Now Hot Laps going in. Momentum. Okay. MKL with the staggered pressure. And autocorrect chromatic orb. Hot Laps.
You
with the dub.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, Dragonheart. Pays for with the life, though. And yeah. The thing about Dragonheart is that you lose health when you use the move.
Fight.
Okay. Good reaction. You just walk up, throw hot laps. 2 rounds up.
Round three. Fight.
Both passing over each other. Hot laps clipping. Clipping MKL with at the tip. The very tip of his normal is MKL. Having a hard time getting in on this Valerie. Dragonheart. It's good, but sometimes can be a turn, even if it hits. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a trade. Olap's gonna get Oki, gets an extra hit. MKL can't take damage. Gonna have to do this before Val builds meter. Because then she has Chromatic Orb, Rainbow. Defensive. And the Dragonheart, yes. As soon as he saw Valerie take to the skies,
Round five.
know that there's going to be recovery. Just uses Dragonheart to finish it off. MKL stays alive. Has to fend off 3 more match points, though. Here comes a throw. Oh, wow. Jaina's projectile, unlike Hadoukens, don't have an extended hurt box. She's drawing her bow backwards. MKL now coming back to life.
Round six. Fight.
Forward A hitting. Using forward A as an anti-air. Holaps tried to rainbow over, but gets clipped.
Seven.
MKL 3 rounds in a row can bring this back. Dragonheart. Oh, getting clipped now. Hot laps. Okay, that's what he wanted. He wanted walk forward, Chromatic Orb. I think that's what he wanted the first time when he got hit. MKL now defending the skies a lot better. Neutral jumps. Baits it! MKL out of range. Hot laps new.
Lose.
That jump was a pure trap. MKL took the bait. Holaps moves forward. We give him a chance to rest up. Now we're gonna get Nalgus Asada and Leland 84. Alright. Nalgus and Leland, you guys are up now. US has taken over. Losers' quarters. Here we go. Alright, midlife crisis match again.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, both of them showing the normals. Alright, I've got a throw. Now you've seen what I can do. Both of you. 4 to 4. Okay. Yep, too close. If you do that string close up, it's a throw on every character. And with a grappler like Midori, they'll hurt twice as much. Oh, Reddit. If he went in with attack, that would have gotten parried. Wisely goes for the Talon Swoop. Okay, 2 for 2. It was going to be okay for Nalgus. And it was a not cross-up headbutt. I think Leland actually held forward on that, thinking it would be cross-up. The game tells you if it's a cross-up, it would say on the UI. Okay, 3 hits. Oh, walks forward and parries. Knew he was gonna. I think I was just watching the tendencies. Leland loves to go for that uppercut.
Round 4. Fight.
Butts in. That was a cross. That did not look like a cross up. That looked nothing like a cross up. All right, tail swipe. Reacting to the maneuver. That means dash forward and just jumping in on the back A. Nalgus takes the first game.
Round 1.
LA4 wants to go back in. Not switching characters. Beefy hits now. Good start. Punching the headbutt. Backing off. Takes 3. Nice. Deny the sky option. Staying mobile, unfortunately, just getting clipped. The max range sweep from that far away. Sometimes I think did a little bit too much there. Yeah, dragon form in the air, gets an action. Anti-airs with neutral A. Still the lingering hitbox.
Round 3.
I thought that would be a clean hit.
Fight.
Gonna transform back though. Soon. Right here, can he get a meaty? Okay, misses the meaty. Back A. Nice, gonna get a sweep. Again, another nice sequence. L87 bring it back. Pogo to defend the air. And there we go, the clip. Max range with the tip of the sword.
4. Fight.
Back A starter. Oh, continues it. That has recovery though. Jumps out. Could have held that.
Yeah. Good stuff using the DNC to deal with the cross-up, though.
Yeah,
And the pogos. Oh, wow.
he had to land on the third hit. I'm so surprised that there wasn't a trade.
Round 5.
I thought it would be a trade before the hit.
Yeah.
Oh no. He stood still. He ate that. He wanted the Omi. And yeah, 2 throws at 4 health. Nowhere to run. Nalgus moves on. Good stuff to L84. It's going to be a 5th place finish. Alright, and now we have Colcanth and the J Hot Laps.
Yo.
Yeah, put you back there.
Yeah, good job there, Leland. Dealing with some tough opponents. Getting your share of hits in. So you said, yeah, Jay and
Colcanth.
Colcanth is up. All right.
Oh, I gotta go into that match. What am I doing?
Oh, that's the problem.
Whoa, what? I hit view. That was weird. Alright, here we go. Valley Mirror. Almost the same color. We're getting premium content on this screen. Interesting. Oh, this does not look right. This does not look like roll.
I have an idea.
What'd you do?
This does not look right whatsoever.
You have not followed the Fantasy Strike safety protocols.
Tell me about it. Okay. Think we should be able to make our way in after the round.
Round 2.
All right.
Fight.
Only missed one.
KO. Perfect.
Jay going in with the yellows.
Fight.
Stealing a second round against Cole. Oh, nice neutral jump A. To just control that space. Such a solid air to air. Super, not afraid to use it. Oh,
Perfect.
I swear, I think this is a thing that Valerie players do. Just the full screen walk up throw is just, they will not be denied.
Ends up punishing it.
Perfect. You lose.
On a roll. I mean, this match might be over, but those colors might need to be adjusted.
Cole can't thinking about it. Is he thinking about it, or did he just hit rematch before I can even react? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, character swap.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Just thinking about it.
It's an honor to Valerie.
I have an idea.
I remember there was a time when we never see Midori. Now we're seeing lots of Midori.
Lots of Midori, you're right. Yeah, I feel over the last year or so.
He's gone up. The Midori stocks have gone up.
Satsuki stocks have plummeted.
Definitely.
Good stuff. Building a bit of extra meter by landing that parry there. Also has the auto command grab on deck. If you ST players like doing charged Ochio with E Honda, you'll love Midori.
I feel like if there should be an auto grab for the dragon too. If he transforms into it, why does he lose it?
Right? Because that's too much. That's a bit much. He's a fucking pro.
But he earns it. He earned that parry. This entire round would have been different if they had that charge. Sterling, where you at?
Right?
3. Fight.
Well, I guess that's... Don't need these colors anymore.
Jump back neutral A in the corner for so much damage. And then, challenging. Valerie being so advantageous is able to just throw at that neutral A. I love that stubby little neutral A. It comes out so fast. It's a nice check on your opponents.
Rainbow disc.
Okay, offensive rainbow disc gets it. 2 damage and the cross. Jay hot laps taking it 2-0.
You lose.
Yeah, Hollop's on a roll today.
Oh,
Gotta say.
100%.
Alright, now it's time to move on to the winners' finals.
I mean,
Sure.
and now Jay has to avenge his son. I mean, come on.
Well, we've been here multiple times. Fodix and Super Jag, no strangers to the winners' finals in our tournaments. This is first
Nope,
to 3.
This is a comfortable place for these two players.
Just a reminder, it's first to 3. So, we're about to strap in for some hot Fantasy Strike. Just waiting for them to connect.
So I'm wondering if Aphotics is going to stick with the Argagarg, which I think is pretty likely. Maybe go Setsuki, though. I just wonder what Jag would do, right? Like, Oni versus Arg.
Val versus Arg, yeah. Val versus Arg would probably be better than Oni versus Arg. Well, it is up to the players to decide that.
Well, that's it.
Pretty sure it's not Graven Jaina. Those are just defaults.
One of these days, we're going to start up a match, and players are just going to go A, and it'll be Grave versus Jaina.
I think Grave's another character that the stocks have fallen, I feel.
Used to be fairly popular in Stun City, especially in the early days of the online play, so...
Ever since he lost the jump Tatsu knockdown.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Alright, chopping up that fish.
Yeah, Jag opting for the Oni.
Okay, 2. Counter hit.
Yes, counter hits and anti-airs generally give you 2 hits when you land DNC with Oni, so...
That is the worst feeling. You go for a Yomi, get normaled, and then you get thrown right after. Okay. Bodex has full screen.
Yeah, full screen and the stock of poison up. One health.
Oh
takedown.
no.
Oh. That's the worst way to lose the poison.
Worst way to lose the poison is to lose the round.
Round 3. Fight.
The thing about this matchup, back A isn't always the best anti-air. Because, believe it or not, Onimaru has options in the air.
True.
Including armored options, and yeah. Just using that chase, that dash forward.
Round 4.
Not to hit, but just to get closer to apply that guard break. Alright, wants that full screen game. Sees the parry, uses to get a river. Fodex defending the house. Defending the Mirkwood Marsh. And there it is, clean.
Wow.
Perfect.
Could this be what he needs to come back?
Fight.
Wow, red.
Good stuff. Using that invincibility on the super. Hitting that extended limb. Not afraid
Oh
of
no, okay. Trying to take, yeah. Eventually he's gonna bust through because of that guard break. And that's what's gonna do it.
Yeah, counter hit neutral A into DNC. I don't even think it mattered if it was if the neutral A hit or not. I think that DNC was coming out.
Well, at that point, it just shows you how not exactly the existence of guard crush can affect how the player plays. Because Aphotics could not block. Because if he blocked, it would have been a hit. So Jag just kept going in. Now with the character swap, this is a better matchup, definitely for Aphotics. This matchup may have been nerfed for the Gray, but Onimaru is still hated.
It's, yeah. Right, and all these tools that DeGray is using right now to make it seem like Onimaru has no options used to be better.
There we go, the counter. Punish for how much? He wants the hard knock. Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking of the wrong knife, but yeah. I was thinking of the different life bar. Oh wow, the ghost.
Ghost landing and forcing the block really just neutralized that whole situation. Okay. Aphotics got a little bit of space to deal with this. Oh, good stuff.
Wow.
Using the... Wow, that exchange of parries. Parrying the ghost and then parrying the counterattack.
I was actually scared the bot would hit him first. Oh,
Charge.
chase.
Oh, nice.
Chase the counterpoint step.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh no.
Worth it.
Not death, but close.
Very close.
And gets the entire meter back as well.
Yeah. Give me that bar back.
Round 5. Fight. Assist.
Yeah, wait for Ghost to call the boys.
Oh wow, the
Oh,
fake.
that hurts my heart.
Oh, the nerfs. The nerfs, yo.
Round 6.
Was that a fake? Or, that actually looked like it would have been a fake block string. Oh, but that hurts. Yeah, at that point,
Boys
what do you
coming in.
do?
Yeah.
Perfect. You lose.
Oh, it's kind of risky going for the meaty. All right,
That's right. First to 3.
Vada's gonna stick with it. This is the better matchup, but it's not undoable. It's not impossible for him to get through it, as we saw when the guard crush.
Assist.
Mixing up the options now. Not always going for the dash forward. Oh. The
Wow. And still picks up with the tactical slice.
2. Fight.
Right. Phoenix trying to be a little bit more mobile here, but had to block something beforehand, so eats the guard crush off the DNC
Oh.
again.
Assist.
Jag just has a read for the pace of the match. Oh, this is gonna be punished. Gonna take
Okay.
it.
Yeah, no guard crush that time.
Round 3. Fight. Gotcha.
Follow up. Just get thrown.
Immediate thrown. The only thing that would have beat that was an immediate follow-up, not the delayed follow-up.
Good. That guard crush is gone, but
At what price?
that's the question. Can you get over the boys? Yep.
Got over, yeah. Nice jump over. Yeah, you can get the setup.
Throw.
Yeah,
Chip
setup.
setup? Yes. Ghost, even with the nerf to Ghost, which adds an extra second to the recharge time on it, Aphotics knows that timing and was able to get Ghost back for that chip setup. Here we
Okay.
go.
This is what the Grey excels at.
That momentum.
Round 5. Fight.
Gonna carry it on through.
We'll counterpoint step this time.
Okay. Jab throw. Empty jump throw.
Late jump A for the maximum plus frames.
Yep. Honestly, jab throw would have worked again there. I think that might be like one of the answers here.
Can you get clipped? Okay. That looked fairly low to the ground. I was scared. Alright, Aphotics.
You win.
Bringing that one back. 2-1 now. Still many, many games for Aphotics to climb back through.
Ooh, that looked weird. Counter hit for 2.
Guard crush on deck. And again.
And the back off. Backs off to box him in even further. Very smart. Oh, the nerf. That is the worst feeling. That does not work anymore.
Nope. Okay, good stuff. Forcing the block and getting one of the hits on the boys.
Oh, wow.
You gotta work for it. Oh, gets the 2 hits. Nice.
And yeah. When you get hit air to air by DeGray's jump A, it's weird. You actually recover in a standing position. Big counter hits.
Oh, dang.
Well, it
I
doesn't
really
make
thought
it.
that extra hit was gonna happen.
Didn't make it over the DNC. Now gonna have to play defense. Here come some more boys. And I don't think he activated Justice Kicks in time. You have to be like midway through the dash before you can do your action. Alright, gets under.
Oh, the really weird cross-up. What is wrong with your jump A, DeGray?
Everything. Orthotics looking good. Oh, that looked weird.
Shoulder charge. Such a good move. There you go. Parry super working this time.
Yeah, momentum stopper. Full screen throw. Yeah, sees.
Justice Kicks and the ghost.
As soon as he saw the DNC, Justice Kicks the most invincibility out of counterpoint step. Okay, good trade for Jag. Gonna get position in corner.
Stopped short with the counterpoint step. Oh, that's
Oh,
huge.
no.
No! Moves forward into the bot and then has to eat the guard crush. Oh, vicious.
I think it should have been a back A instead of a forward A.
Yeah. Okay, throwing out of something blue, so that's good stuff. Again, armored moves not working for Super Jag right now.
It's gonna be
Stays
back
committed.
It's gonna be back to 2-2. Okay. Now we're at the 2-2. We just got a real match, and we're not switching. We're going the
Players
distance.
are committed, yeah.
Justice Kicks.
Oh, the really late Justice Kicks.
Yeah, it looked like it was on reaction.
Oh, can't quite connect off the jump A, even though it was a counter hit.
Okay, ghost hitting. Take 2.
Over top of that, nice.
Ooh, the neutral A fake out. Okay. Good sequence from Aphotics. Now looking more alive than ever.
Well, no, Aphotics recognizing Jag's reliance on armored tools and saying, okay, I'm either going to be throwing you or I'm going to make sure that all my hits are backed up by Ghost, so they'll take out your armor, right? And as soon as he made that adjustment, you saw him start winning significantly more out. Get over.
I was gonna say that's such a good super, and then you realize that Quince has that everything better.
Again, picking up off the shoulder charge. Good stuff from Jag there. Getting that damage where it matters.
Okay, take 2. 2 for 0. You go for the knockdown, yes. Once set up. Okay, making it through.
2 hit Justice Kicks. Oh, the little Yomi standoff.
Wow,
Yo,
he
went for the throw and still had time to block. And Desdemona putting in work. And stop where you are, Oni.
how fast are throws in this game?
3 frames or something?
No, but in recovery, it feels like it's only
Oh, yeah.
10 or so.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like, I think it's like 8 or 10, yeah.
I was just surprised they were able to block in time.
God damn, watch yourself, throw out of the super, and then chip setup.
The ghost was too meaty.
Round 6.
It's not over yet.
Yeah.
Assist.
Ooh.
Again, starting off with that trade, really good for Jag.
Oh,
Oh.
we're swinging. Oh, we're going to last round. No, we're not.
No, maybe not. Flip that switch.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is huge.
Jump in. No, they were too far. Went for the
That's
walk-up
it.
throw instead.
1-2.
But we're done. Yeah. Wow. A little bit of an overextension from Jag at the end, and Aphotics managing to bring it back after a really rocky start. Was like, okay, reassess the situation, figured out what Jag's game plan was and what tools he was really relying on, and then said, okay, I have these options to really counter those, and really started building that game plan as the match went on. It was really impressive.
All right, time for the losers semis. This is only first of 2. It's gonna be J Hotlaps and Nalgus. Guys, go right for it.
All right, yeah, Jay, who had been on a bit of a tear, but has had a bit of time to cool off. So we'll see how hot the hot laps is. Are you spectating them? Okay, you are.
Yeah, I'm expecting. Waiting for it to go in.
All right, so yeah, we got Aphotics then, sitting pretty in grand finals. And then Jag waiting in losers finals for these two fine players, Nalgus and Jay Hotlaps. So I guess we're going to be seeing, is this going to be a Valmir? What has Nalgus been running?
Oh, I'm running Val and Midori.
Yeah, Val and Midori, okay.
Where's the Sasuke Midori?
Setsuki. I played him in round 1, the Setsuki, yeah.
Alright, waiting on Jay.
Yeah, just trying to get them hooked up now.
Have they not played each other? Not interesting.
Valerie.
I have an idea.
Alright. The Rook.
Rook. Unshakable.
This is another polarizing one, right? Rook and
Yeah.
Val. I know they
Yeah,
both
absolutely,
hate
you
it.
can go. Well, that's it. It's one of those matchups where if you talk to either of the players from either of characters,
I think your mic went mute. Mic turned off.
oh,
There
it
we
did.
go.
That was really weird. All right, but no, nobody's walking away happy from this matchup. All right.
It's one of those matchups where you win and you're pissed off still.
Yeah, you're like, I had to do that.
Alright, getting into it.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, it's first of 2, first of 2. Update that in the UI.
Rainbow Disc.
Counter. Counter.
Wait, body splash.
KO.
3 body splashes and a boot.
Oh, jeez.
Round 3.
3 body.
Fight.
Rook's a big body.
3 splash and a boot.
Rainbow Disc.
They didn't grab on the way down, no. Rook is tall. And reacting to the zip. That was a punish. That was not jumpable.
No.
Neutral A, and there we go. The meatiest throws ever.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Okay. These are my skies. Ooh, it sucks him in. Safe jump. Okay, what do we have? Meaty throw is red. Holding up the entire time, J Hotlap's committed to the jump.
Nalga should have committed to the regular throw,
Or the neutral A.
right? You have an option for that. Oh, good
Okay.
stuff. Jump AA.
We're
reset.
seeing this a lot today, where someone goes up 3-0 and then
Yeah,
almost a comeback? Yeah.
Start coming back, yeah. Okay, the offense. Nice, it worked. Didn't even get to land.
Vines.
punish the vines.
Oh!
KO. Perfect.
Sticking out that paintbrush, not letting the earthquake land. Some brave moves. Oh, trying to bait out the super here. Just doing some jump forward repeatedly.
The stop sign.
That works though. Still gotta watch. Super's on deck.
Gotta watch your zips.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess the body splash.
Yep. Starting to win. Jump neutral A from, or sorry, jump A from Valerie is an extremely good tool, but so is body splash. So, saw the Naugus knowing how those moves interact and really getting the upper hand in that situation.
Thunderclap. Earthquake. Landslide. Thunderclap.
Okay, thunderclap. Okay, gonna have to block this. Just gets out of the corner with it. Hitting with the back side of the rainbow. I've never seen that before.
Hit spheres.
Maybe Rook is the big body. Rainbow's in. Yeah, body splash though.
Vine. Landslide.
Right.
Punish. Good stuff.
Universal punish.
Heave ho.
He's gonna land, yeah. I think after doing that super, Valerie gets an action immediately. Doesn't have recovery.
Fight.
Yeah, at the very least recovers before it lands, so you're able to just hold up.
Oh, gets behind.
Zips right through.
That was
Far
actually
enough away
pretty.
to be safe.
That
too.
was scary because I thought there would have been a chance that she had cyaned into the grab from behind. I've seen that happen.
Do it again? No, that was a punish though.
So maybe there's a tiny bit of recovery. Now we know.
Round 4. Fight.
But that would have been a trap. Oh, managed to stay in the air long enough with a double A. Jump double A. Fake block screen, gotta love it. This time goes in with a strike.
Round 5. Fight.
That's the thing about jumping in with a normal, is that it forces block. So when if you get it to whiff, you get to land with them not being able to walk out of your grab range. Oh, step.
Reaching forward into the loving arms of Rook.
And there it is, yeah, that
Go,
fake,
there it is.
the fake block into you're frozen.
Round 6. Fight.
It's crazy the way to get out of that is to let go of the controller, because that move's not intended to hit.
Nope.
No punish for Rook.
Landslide.
Here we go. Finally lands Earthquake. Lands 2.
Nice jump. Committed to it.
Didn't go for the mix. It would have been so dangerous. Rook had that meter. Gets the anti-air forward A. J Hotlap still in it. This is match point for Nalgus though.
Is this the 14th round? I think it is.
It is.
No, he's out of range.
Baits it out.
Oh no, that's what happens. So when,
Oh.
so when, whenever Rook is absorbing hits, his active frames do not, they persist for the entire time he's absorbing. I was scared that was gonna happen. So because those frames are still active, all that had to happen was for Val to walk into that throw range. And once she did, she got grabbed. And it was over.
So sorry, Jay. Oh, that hurts.
I mean, Serlin should be the one apologizing.
It's true.
Yeah.
David, you have a lot to apologize for.
Alright, so no, we got Super Jag and the Nalgas Asada. First of 3, losers finals.
That tilted me. I wasn't even playing.
Alright. Naga's probably gonna want to get hydrated after that one.
Yeah.
But you ain't going anywhere. You gotta play. You're in the gauntlet. At this point, it's either you win, go home, but you can't stop. No breaks.
Yeah, J Hot Labs there saying that they thought they had delayed long enough, and yeah, it's remarkable how much the active frames can get extended when you start striking the armored moves, and it can be really hard. Yeah, it can be really difficult to tell, especially because it was like Rainbow was on it, right? So
Yeah,
it was
you'd
super
think-
multi-hitting. And you're just like, it's hard to calculate at that point, right? So, no, it's like, it's a fair mistake, but it's just, oh, it's one of those feel-bad moments.
Yeah, and here's the thing. So let's say he didn't attack, and you just failed to punish a whiff grab super.
Right?
It's like
this
an
is, like,
equally
the
bad
freest of
feeling,
free-
yeah.
It's supposed to be the freest of free punishes kind of thing, right? And it's like, nope, not like this.
All right. Jag on the Val. Oh, this could be over quick.
Let's just go out and say it like it is. That shit's dumb. Aphonics, not pulling any punches. You're right. It is. I don't know why that happens. Servant. Anyways, on to the match. Jag. On the Valerie, of course. And Nalgas moving back to the Satsuki this time.
Yeah, that's a punish. Tatsuki getting invincibility frames after the startup. So given that rainbow disc wasn't in her face, Nalgas realized it. It's time to go in with that super. Alright, flying all over the place. Moving targets, both of them. Same situation,
yeah.
yeah. Oh no!
Oh.
Nalgas, you did that to yourself. Created the block stun, or the chip setup.
Was trying to repent.
Oh, that kick hitting
That's
so
dirty,
late.
I know. Yeah, the cape flips you out, and then the Satsuki cancels it into the kick, which hits super meaty. And if you push a button when you land, you get counter hit.
Starlight,
You're gonna be able to block that though.
No, same thing.
If you can block it, I might as well super it.
But here's the thing, you get put in a situation because of it. Who is setting the trap? Who knows?
Who? Yes, the hunter has become the hunted.
Who's Elmer Fudd?
Nice.
Who's Elmer Fudd and who's Bugs Bunny?
Right?
Jumps out of that.
Jumping away and punishing the chromatic orb.
Hard
Good stuff.
knockdown. Oh wow, that was.
A little early.
Now has to start this offense all over from scratch. With one life left, this should do it. Yep.
Yeah, can't quite get over it.
Round 6. Fight.
「
What's gonna happen? Okay. Jag.
Yep. That was big damage potential. Getting hit with the rainbow disc that high.
I thought there would have been a chance for a trade. But the thing is,
It's an honor to fight you.
there's no hitbox above Setsuki during that cape. It's all below.
Valerie.
True.
I have an idea.
Alright, go with going purple. The velvet.
Round 1. Fight.
Dress for success. Oh, well.
Matching colors.
Rainbow disc.
Nice. At that point, it was already over once you saw the green.
2.
Yep.
Fight.
Oh, wow. These two just playing at their like max footsies range.
Rainbow disc.
You just
Yeah, defensive rainbow disc. Just to stall out the dragon timer.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, okay. Dragon Buster means safe transform back. And another walk-up throw. This hurts.
Round 4.
That's 2/5 of your health gone on one throw. On a 3-frame throw. I think it's 4 frames.
Rainbow disc.
oh, it might be. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Active on
yeah.
form, on 4, yeah.
Jag with these neutral jumps controlling so much space. Neutral jump, jump A.
Fight.
Yeah, went to rainbow because of the command grab.
Rainbow disc.
You're gonna have to block this, yeah.
Going for it? Yep.
Did he commit to a button earlier? I think he did.
I think so.
He put so much delay on that.
Yeah, that was a late rainbow disc. Change your
Alright.
characters again. Go for the rematch. Oh, it's hard to say. If it was like 6 of one, half dozen of the other in terms of how you felt you did, like,
Well, let's see. It might not even be Midori or Setsuki. It's gonna be the Rook.
go for the rook. All right.
Rook. Unshakable. Valerie.
I have an idea.
All right, let's get drunk together. The tavern.
That's right. Grab your Splash Pride T-shirt and your Geo mug and meet me at the bar.
Rainbow.
Dunked.
Rainbow disc.
Gonna be stable, stay airborne.
Or some
Unfortunately,
rainbow
unfortunately
disc.
for the C grab, only 1 hit of armor on that move.
Yeah.
Not like the super.
Landslide.
And that's a punish.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Now the very tip of that hitbox. Plus for days. Nalgus finds the opening. And neutral A's covers both the jump and the Yomi option. Essentially, when you're at Rook's, we're in Rook's face on Wake Up, he's got, it's basically a 33% chance you get out.
Rainbow
Yeah. Think of it that way.
It's not a 50-50, it's actually worse. Nice.
Oh yes.
Invited him in. I love the way he set that up too. Did a bunch of whiff punishable moves and then
Okay, super through the regular grab though.
in front
Oh, different side.
went for it, but the block. And Rook with the massive throw range gets the regular throw. Your boot. That's not gonna hit. Oh, punch is on the way down. That's surprising. That move has so few landing recovery frames.
Yeah.
That's a very tough punish. Claps him up. And the plus frames. One of the few ways that Rook can be plus, that neutral A. And him having two viable grab options afterwards makes it so much scarier when you block it. Oh, did he? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Worked
got
against
over with
him.
the zip.
Talking about using your own tool against you.
Yeah.
Again, gets over.
Tough.
Jag knows the spacing, knows the zip spacing. Okay, yeah. Whenever you jump with a normal in the air, you have to be on the ground for a few frames of recovery. So grabs like that become true punishes. Okay. Nalgus is trying to stay above Valerie when he goes for the jump AAs.
You'll see Jag go for the really, really low air rainbows in order to counter that.
Okay. Turn
Oh,
steal.
does it again?
And that's going to be a dead Val. And Nalgus takes his first game with Rook. We're going to see the swap to the Oni. Yes.
Let's go.
Right, matching the colors. Honestly, it looks like Onimaru's armor is made of rock instead of steel. There's like no shine to that thing.
No, he only shines his sword.
No clipping. Look at this corner that Nalgus is getting. Oh no, that's death. I think he might have miscalculated the guard break there.
I think so. Bring out the boys. Get that guard crush on. Nice. Get it out of one of the bots as well, so you still have this. Still have them backing you up here, right?
You know how the guard crush indicator is almost like a broken shield? I feel like if you block a sword, you should get half a shield. The second sword, you get a second shield, and third sword's a break. Because there's a lot of situations where it's like, oh, I wonder if I'm in position to get guard crushed by the two-hit move. One of the little things that could be done to improve I guess the user
Like the user
readability,
experience, I would
yeah.
say readability, yeah, that's how I'd call it. Oh no, the counter hit on the follow-up. Oh, so dirty.
Yeah, you're actually just dead at that point. The least mobile character with two robots coming in. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Say goodbye to half your life. Oh, punishes the earthquake. Okay. Not a clean hit, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, it knocked him full screen. And Rook is literally a rock man. Not Sonic.
There you go,
Oh, that's a punish. Yep. Soon as he saw this out of range, Jag went in for the kill. And he's gonna get his rematch against the Aphotics.
Heck yeah. Going back into grand finals now, folks.
Alright, so you gotta remember, after this tournament's over, we have to close Fantasy Strike.
Yes.
So we got some news.
See if this does it.
For all you guys, stay tuned. We've got some news. I've already revealed it in the Discord. I'm sure you guys know what it is, but we're gonna say it anyway.
Absolutely.
Alright. Fox saying rip arg. Wonder why.
You got this. What are you talking about? Unless you're saying arg should say rip, because you're about to go face him, right? Like, that's what you're saying.
I'm in danger. No, you're in danger. Arg, Aphotic saying Arg
Arg's
sucks
out.
against Oni.
Just arg's out. All right.
Which is why I'm gonna pick Arg and prove him wrong. Is that the double fake out? Axel's trying to stir some shiz up.
I got around. Good enough. I believe we call that one the moral victory.
Well, by that token, I'm expecting to see the Degree.
Yeah. I would imagine, right? Like, Aphotic's really figured out a solid game plan with DeGray by the end of the last match. So I guess the question is, where does Jag go?
Okay, Jag's starting off with a Val this time.
Which ain't a bad pick against a DeGray.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, let me update the UI.
Tahoe, that stupid jump A from DeGray. How has that thing never been fixed?
Hey, they fixed Degray's super and Ghost. They fixed what wasn't broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Justice League is not making it through. Interesting. I think he's gonna.
The air, get
Okay.
hit, yep. Nice. Gets the grab bounce off the counter hit, neutral A, neutral jump A.
Okay, catching. That's a common round start. Jump, Ghost. When Ghost catches, going for the Tyrant Crush. Stays in front. Fodex placing the normal as well. Oh, uses the double A for a little extra hang time to get over the Ghost. Even a small, minute change like that.
That guy, I don't even know what side I'm supposed to be blocking those.
Neither do I. As much praise I was giving Jag, it's like, it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
Look at him altering the setup where he's dead anyway.
Yep.
Alright. Tried and tested.
Going
Lime
back
green.
to the Oni.
Emerald?
Yo. Feeling fancy tonight?
Those are emeralds. You see that the hand, the gauntlet? That's some.
Oh, just throw it down.
That's
Oh, you got some gems embedded in the
Yeah.
hilt there. That's nice.
Rumor has it he got that from Sonic. In round 7, he's gonna go super Onimaru, Super Sonic.
Oh heck yeah! Just starts flying all around the screen.
Right now, this degrades suffocating pressure. I almost said suffering. No, that's the wrong word. Oh, what a trade. Gonna get over? Yeah. Jump A. Why not?
There you go. Throw the armored moves. Again. On the lookout for those little blue flashes. Cover him with the ghost.
How did he let go? He got hit. Bionic arm, yeah.
Decides the parry. Back up. Gonna hopefully
Oh,
punish.
but
Yep.
chased, yeah.
Yeah. Afotic's been getting out of the corner with the boys so consistently that Jag said, forget it. I'm just going to let him go in, and I'm going to take 2 steps back.
Well, I think he went for Daggerfall and got stuffed. Okay.
Nice. Counterpoint step to get out of range of Spirit Fire. But, done, Matt.
Yeah, DNC. Do not care. The do not care. That's what DNC stands for. Oh, baits it. Okay, slash him up.
Perfect. Round 5.
No ghost, no problem. I'm surprised that clipped from so far away. Jag was probably looking to hold it for 3. Okay. Pretty much a DeGray round there.
Round 6. Fight.
Oh, jump in starter. Plus for days.
Oh, man.
It was never your turn. That entire sequence, you saw those blue hit sparks. Okay. 1 for 1. The ghost nerf, though. Justice kicks for justice. Big round coming up. And chases
There
the
you
counterpoint. On round 7. Now it's first to 2. Character swap. Midori.
Midori. It's an Unamarju.
I think Jag was looking for a color that was brown, but I don't think Onimaru has one.
Round 1. Fight.
Big parry. Okay, I didn't know that juggled. Interesting.
Round
Yeah, yeah.
Fight.
Chocolate Dragon.
Oh, it looks like one of those things you'd find, like, you know those Easter chocolates?
Round
Yeah.
But it's a dragon instead of chocolate.
It's an Easter
It's a
Bunny
bunny?
Midori. I would eat his wings first.
Would you? Okay. Right now he's saying you are the one that is being eaten today. Neutral A. Said that move isn't good. Who said that move got nerfed?
Right? Most Oni players. I mean, no, I'm not calling you all out.
Not close enough for the juggle. You're gonna see a dragon transform? Yes.
There you go.
That's the only way above them. Oh, using... Doesn't get the combo off the bot. Yeah, the guard crush was gonna be a factor. No way to avoid that, really. If he did an armored throw, it would have absorbed 2 anyway. Is he gonna punish that? Yes.
Stuff. Oh, Pogo? Late Pogo?
Podix trying to
stay
close this
alive.
out. Doesn't get over.
Holds
I thought
it?
guard crush. Double KO, so it's a round for both.
Wow.
Round 6. Fight.
Alright, this is an important round. This is for the lead. Take 2. Oh no, only 1 hit of armor.
I don't care about your armor.
And that was a throw. Super in your face. If you ever see Onimaru super in your face, always press grab. Alright, it's Onimaru all the way. Must do it with this character. Alright, second time we went for it.
Dang. Watch for them boys. Yep.
Ooh, that was good.
No.
Cover that air option. Push him back into the bots. Wow, I can't believe that
TNT.
passed under.
So
That looked
wonky.
so wrong. What is the dragon's push box? Serlin,
It's-
we need to know.
It's weird. If only there was some kind of option of viewing these things.
Oh wow, hitting.
Nice. Oh, can't confirm off counter hit forward A though. And then you go air spirit fire.
Asmodori, you're looking
Cover
good
of
though.
bots. Yeah.
You have
I mean-
full bar.
Yeah, it's only 1-1. You're up 2-1 in the set. Like. Stuff.
Oh, it's gonna punish. Yeah, it's death. 12 frames of recovery. Guaranteed punish. Wow, the hitbox. Managed to avoid the bot. Crazy. Why is it so good? That's not like... That's just a regular limb. That's not like a sword or
Right?
anything. Not a whiff punish, but gonna take this momentum. Take 3. Take 2. And that was just a reaction to the super. Because Talon Soup keeps him at that 45-degree angle, making him that super whiff. Okay, I'm coming through. Botics 1 health away from taking it.
And
And
there
that's
you
and there
have
it
it.
is.
Wow, going through a whole arc, Aphotics has been this whole tournament. Swapping up characters, starting out with the Argagarg, that not working, having to switch to Degray, which started working wonderfully. Like, had to really tweak a game plan with Degray, and then yeah, in the grand finals there, Jag started to figure that out and was like, all right, on to Dragon Man now, right? It's
Yeah.
oh.
He
The highs
definitely
and lows.
he had a game plan and it was executed. All right, so it's time to go to the ads. Let's do this quickly before we crash.
Did you close Fantasy Strike?
It is closed. It
All
doesn't
right.
exist. Why is this a black screen?
Is that why the black screen? It's already crashed?
No, it's because I moved these images into a different folder.
No.
Hang on. I gotta re-add them. Let's rid of those. Where are they? Here? They're here. Here's one of them.
Hey, there we
No,
go.
that's not it. That's Vortex
That's
Gallery.
not the right one at all.
Dang. Hold on. I knew this would be a problem because I moved them to a different folder. Images. There they are. Okay. These are the right ones. Here, start off with this.
Hey, yo, there you go. Yo, folks, this is Mr. MKL's Crafts. I'm Mr. MKL. I make some stuff every now and again. Some of it's Fantasy Strike related. That's why this might be relevant to you folks. So go check it out. My craft store, teespring.com/store/MrMKLsCrafts. And because I love you all here at Stun City, you can use the code StunCity15 to get 15% off stuff like the Splash of Pride. You saw a bunch of that today from Valerie players. It's an amazing shirt. It's adorable. It doesn't have to come in Tahitian blue. You can get it in a bunch of different other colors too, or on a mug, or on a fanny pack. Personally, I want it on a fanny pack because I want to bring those back into style. But anyways, go check it out. I got a ton of other stuff in there as well, and you can support me, and then you can get some cool swag.
Does it come in patelo green or titanium
Oh.
white?
Oh no, titanium white? Yes, that is the next color I got to get on there.
I just thought of that now. I'm like, wait a minute, titanium white. Let's check out the Garden of Chaos. Janet DeChow and Daniel Elizabeth Sertolch run the Garden of Chaos Silver Set Fantasy Strike tournaments every other Thursday. The next one's actually tomorrow.
Hey.
Can you believe it? You can go to Garden of Chaos at XYZ. I put a link in the chat. More information on that rule of their upcoming tournament there. Secret Santa, secret character gifts. I have no idea what that means. But that's the fun. You don't know what it means. If you want to...
You'll figure it out.
You want a laid-back tournament? That's the one for you. Let's go on to... let's see. Let's go on to our own ads before the big announcement or the big reveal.
Big reveal.
Just want to remind everyone to stay connected with Toronto Top Tiers by following us on social media. Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. You can also go to info.torontotoptiers.com. Our current schedule, tomorrow, Thursday, December 2nd. Melty Blood type Lumina at 7 p.m. on our main channel, Toronto Top Tiers. And then after that, the next week, Monday, we have Guilty Gear, followed by Street Fighter and Yu-Gi-Oh! Guilty Gear being on Monday, December 6th at 7, North America, Toronto Top Tiers main channel. Street Fighter 5 the day after, December 7th at 8 p.m. because of the Steam maintenance. Crossplay open to East Coast residents in North America. And then Russell loves the Yu-Gi-Oh! You like Yu-Gi-Oh! You love Exodia, you love Karibo, you love Dark Magician, you love Harpies, Harpy Lady, you love, I don't know, I can't think of any other Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Celtic Guardians. Go on me or Russell.
Ooh.
Check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, it's time, Mr. MKL, for the big one. Final Impact, our last tournaments of 2021. We just revealed this today. We have Saturday, December 18th and Sunday, December 19th, that weekend. We've got 5 tournaments lined up for you guys. Guilty Gear Strive at 2 p.m. on our main channel, Toronto Top Tiers. If you like Street Fighter, you can go to Toronto Top Tiers 2 p.m. same time. You can only enter one of those at a time. Probably. Don't want to mix them up. And then Sunday, December 19th, Fantasy Strike. This one's for you guys. Going to be on our main channel this time. 1 p.m. Eastern. Open to the world as usual. Them's Fightin' Herds. That game's been popping lately at Toronto Top Tiers. It's going to get the 5 p.m. slot on our main channel right after Fantasy Strike. And then 2 p.m. on that same Sunday on our secondary channel, Melty Blood type Lumina. All of these tournaments will have a minimum of $50 prize pool. I've already added that in. It's all in the Matcherino. If you want to register for this tournament, you go to smash.gg/finalimpact21. Registration is open. There's no cap as of yet. Don't think it's going to be big an issue. I hope not. Shouts to X Vibes Only. They're going to be providing commentary for Guilty Gear and Them's Fightin' Herds. But yeah, for you Fantasy Strike players, free tournament, Sunday, December 19th at 1 p.m. This is our last tournament of the year, 2021, for Fantasy Strike. We hope you guys can make it, and hope it's going to be a fun day for all of us.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to say that, where I really do hope all of the Stun City regulars who might not make it out all the time are able to make it out for this, right? Final Impact really is our farewell to our fighting game community, our locals for the year. So, yeah, like y'all are part of our locals now. So I want to make sure you come out and we have a great time. And yeah, make sure you make it out to Final Impact. Tell all your friends.
Yeah, I just realized I forgot to do this. I totally forgot to do this.
Oh.
Yeah.
The update. You do not have to make a
You
second
don't have to
column.
make a second column yet.
Will someone force Safety Man to make a second column for this Hall of Fame thing next weekly? Because it's the last chance, folks,
The
right?
last
We got
chance,
one more?
yeah. One more. And then after that, it's going to be... So, the next tournament is on the 15th. And then, right on the Sunday, 4 days after is the big one. For the
There you
big
go.
monies. Let's get his name in there right now. Give me a sec.
So yeah, everyone, make sure to make it out to the next Fantasy Strike in Stun City on December 15th. And then to Final Impact on December 19th. So get ready. And then, hey, this is the perfect prep all you Fantasy Strike folks need for Frosty Faustings, which is coming up in January. So there's a lot of cool Fantasy Strike stuff happening between now and early next year. So make sure to get in there.
Yeah, prep for the live event. With that said, that's going to be it for us here at Toronto Top Tiers and Fantasy Strike. Mr. MKL, why aren't you on camera?
We've got a black screen.
There we go.
Hi.
The window
Thanks for
just
joining,
went on.
everyone. I'm
Go
Mr.
ahead.
MKL, Safety Man, as always. Thanks for having us out.
Oh, whoa, I can't do that.
No, you can't quite do that. But yeah, make sure to make it out to Final Impact. Make sure to come out to Stun City in 2 weeks, and we'll see you in the bracket, right?
Yeah, see you guys in the bracket for Final Impact, but we have some more events. There's still some more stunt cities lined up, so it's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings. But if you can't tell, I'm dying and I need nourishment right now. Want to thank everyone for watching Toronto Top Tiers tonight. Wish you all a good week, rest of your week, good weekend, whatever it may be. We'll be back in 2 weeks for Fantasy Strike and then the Final Impact. Hope to see you guys there. But this is Safety Man, Mr. MKL. Wishing you guys a great night. We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Alright. I think I know who I'm going to raid. Where are they? They are right. They are running now, right? They do have a tournament. There they are. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. We are off the air.